Good morning, students. Continuing with lesson 1.5, I will teach you all the rest of the lesson and we will complete it today. Now, as in the previous lecture, I taught you all have learned first was the formal invitation for the project Seeing Eyes, Helping Hands, and the next we had the notice on the notice board for the parents and the students to read. Now third here we go on where there is a telephonic conversation between the school and a newspaper. Okay, the man connected with the newspaper, the editor of the newspaper. Okay, now let's read. I hope you'll have your pencils ready. Teachers made phone calls to some special invitees. Special invitees means some people who are invited with a special purpose for the program. Yes, that means they are not parents, they are not students, they are not parents, but they are still being invited there for a special reason. Now, one of the special invitees is the newspaper editor being called there. And why is he being called there? That's what you will come to know when I read. Here is a sample of one such telephone conversation. Okay. Receptionist. Now, who is a receptionist? The one whom you find when you enter an office or you enter a hotel. You will find someone who will guide you, who will be receiving the calls when you call, who will be, when you go there, they will guide you as to where you can meet which person, or if you go to a hotel, whether the rooms are empty, whether the room is booked for you. The receptionist will see to it that the people clean your room and allot the work to the people. Okay, so the one at the front desk as you enter the office or a hotel or any place. Hello, Girgaon Times. Teacher, good morning. I am Vishwas Ajinkya from New Vision High School. Could I speak to your news editor, Mr. Shashank, please? Receptionist, just a sec. Teacher, sec is short form for second. Thank you. News editor, hello. Mr. Ajinkya Shashank speaking. How are you? Teacher, fine. How are you? News editor, fine. Teacher, Mr. Shashank, I have a request. I'm calling from New Vision High School. Our school is starting a new social work project. Okay. Now, what do you mean by social work project? Something, it is a project, but it's not just an art project, not just a picnic or something like that, or just not a competition. It is a project wherein you are doing social work. Social work is when you are doing voluntarily, you are helping someone or some people or anything in society doing some good work which will help the society. Okay, like for example, if you are helping the orphan children, okay, you go to maybe visit them and you regularly give donations and you regularly go to help them out in the work over there. Maybe if they have a garden, you help them to clean it. If you are going to a school for the blind, yes, maybe you are helping them to cook, maybe you are helping them to read a book. So this way you are helping them to progress, helping them to gain knowledge, helping them in their work. So you are doing social work. Yes, it helps you also because you get satisfaction, and also it helps the whole society as at large because society is progressing. See, even if a few people in society are lagging behind, are left behind, do not progress, it brings down the progress of the whole society, of the whole country. So if you really want the whole society or the whole country to progress, each and every citizen should be doing well, should be happy, and should be, you can say, not treated like a burden. Yes. Okay. Where was I? Okay, the inauguration is on the coming Sunday. We are sending you the official invitation today. So here he's just having a telephonic conversation, and you know the first which we studied in the first lecture, the very first page, that's what the official invitation, they are going to send it to them by maybe by post or by hand delivery or whatever. News editor, I see. Teacher, our idea is to make our students aware of their social responsibilities. It will be a big project and we hope it will set a trend for all schools to follow. So every human being has social responsibilities because you are a social animal. Yes, human beings are social. You cannot live alone by yourself. You cannot say, I do not need anyone else. Even if you say, okay, I'm going to live in my house, I'm earning my money, I'm eating the food earned by my money. When you eat your food, the crap that's there, the scrap, the dirt, who takes it away? Do you yourself take it and go to the dump yard? No. You need someone to take away your kachra, your garbage. So that person is doing a work for you. Yes, same way when you drive your car on the road, those roads are being repaired by some poor workers. The lights are being worked by the government. The streets are being cleaned by some workers. All these are doing it for you. If the roads were not repaired, would you be able to even drive your car? No. You would be a useless person sitting in your own house doing nothing. Yes? And your house would be full of garbage. So, you need other people to live a normal life unless you're abnormal. Yes, so you need other people to live a normal life. You need your vegetables, you need your fruits, you need your milk, you need your food, your rice. You are not going to grow your rice, you are buying it from somewhere else. Yes, you're not growing your wheat, you're buying it from someone else, and then you're going to the mill, the flour mill, to make it into a flour, and then you get to eat your chapatis, right? So you cannot do everything by yourself. Even your shoes, even your clothes. Are you going to make the clothes? I'm not talking of just stitching it. You may know stitching. But can you make the material? No. Can you make the shoes by yourself? No. You need people who are making them and then you're buying it from there. That's how you can live. So that's why we are saying when we are getting from society, it is our duty to also give back. Give back in equal measure, not like a conjuice. Don't say, oh, why should I give? But when you give back, remember what I told you, when society progresses, you are a part of society, you also are going to progress. Clear? Okay. Okay, here, what is he saying? We will set a trend, means we will give an example to them as to what should be done and how they can do it. Yes, so they will follow us. Other schools will follow our example. We will be setting the trend. We would like your paper to cover the function prominently. Cover means not put a cover on top, means to record the program, or maybe come and what you say, report about it in the newspaper, on the TV, yes, maybe on the radio. They will tell other people, they will inform other people about the action of the school, about the project of the school, how they did it, how the children did it, how they went about doing it, and what was the result of it. And prominently means give it importance, not just keep it somewhere in the back page. Maybe it will be on the front page, maybe in the corner, but it will be in the front page, or maybe the heading will be in bold, so it catches the attention of the people. Okay. Well, news editor, well, this Sunday is going to be a busy day, but as you say, the project is an important one. It should get good publicity. Publicity means well known to the public. Yes, public will come to know about it. When did you say is the function? Teacher, this Sunday at 10 in the morning. News editor, fine. I've made a note of it. Teacher, thank you very much. So here, what sort of is this? What sort of an invitation? It is an oral invitation. Okay, see, an oral invitation. Now we go to the next one. Students passed on the message to their parents. Here's a sample. Now here The students are informing their parents about it orally. Mummy, you and Daddy are invited to our school on Sunday the 9th, said Samir. What's the occasion? Our school is going to run a project called Seeing Eyes Helping Hands. There's a function to inaugurate it on Sunday at 10 sharp. Students of 7th standard are invited with their parents. Where is it? In the school assembly hall. How long will it be? About an hour. Miss Nayak will be there too. She is going to inaugurate it. See, remember I told you MS. When you talk of MS here, MS is used when you don't want to mention whether, and it's generally used for a lady. So that lady doesn't want to mention whether she's married or unmarried. If it's unmarried, it will be MISS, Miss. If it's married, MRS, Mrs. But here she doesn't want to specify whether she's married or unmarried, so it's MS. Okay, Miss. She's going to inaugurate it. I see. And what's this project about? Oh, we are all going to visit places and work for others, turn by turn. They'll explain that on Sunday. So even the children are not aware of the whole thing. They just have a small idea that they are going to do some social service. So, you are going to participate in it, aren't you? Yes, Mummy. Let's see. Daddy and I can't both go, but one of us will accompany you. Means accompany you means we will come with you, come along with you. That would be nice because Mr. Ajinkya has specially asked all the students to tell their parents about it. So this is another oral invitation. So here today we learned 2 oral invitations, and before this we learned 2 written invitations. Now I will give you the homework after this. That's for the first part which I taught you. Okay, but I want you to read this part also at least twice. Okay, do have a good day. Thank you.